Okay. Okay. All right, let's click. Of course, recording. Then we can start. Easy peasy. Hello. What's up? Welcome back. Today we're doing something pretty nice. Let me just quickly boot up the theme. So, also, let's pull first our changes from the last time, if we have any. Oh yeah, we have this kind of stuff, whatever. And also let's push it to live. All right, and finally we can now start. Okay, so let's jump right in. So yesterday we did the rest of our variant picker, and also what is this symbol here? God damn it, I guess. And still works, everything. Also we did like the compare at price, but this should work for now. What we want to concentrate on today is building like the whole mini cart functionality. So when we click the cart, there's something landing in the cart. So we do this, but why is this like weird cursor going on? I don't know. It is how it is now. But of course, first, don't forget the beverage. Yum. So yeah, cart. So we have this empty state and the close thingy, which is like obviously what we want. So let's go into our drawer. So drawer element, of course. And we have the cart drawer, which basically just like does nothing for now. So we have the drawer, and also let's call this cart drawer. And we have the drawer wrapper, which is like this. And then what we want is drawer header, of course, data close, with the header, the main, and the footer. But I think we just take the main if the card is empty, and we leave this if card empty, no, unless card empty, we don't show the header. No, we show the header, but we don't show the footer. So we have this empty state. It's like header and main wrapper. And this one, drawer header. We want to have the drawer at the end. Flex. Do we already have like a drawer? We have a header thingy. Drawer. Oh, we have like a drawer thingy. Okay, already. So let's say drawer wrapper. Now we have drawer main, drawer layer. Then we have drawer header is display. Flex. Second space between for now. So we have drawer header, space between, so we have the card drawer close, which so first was drawer open, drawer data close is cursor pointer, of course. Oh no, wait, not data close, it's this, of course. So yeah, okay, awesome. But if card empty, this card drawer, we have this, and then we want to have a, is it an H2 or H3? I mean, it's an H2. And inside here we say cart. Yes. And your card is empty, then an H3, of course, just like to have the hierarchy of the elements. So just like prepare like a little bit of the stylings for later, because we did like an empty state anyway. Okay, so the card header, drawer wrapper. Do we even need the drawer wrapper? Do we even need the drawer wrapper? Because look, what I want to do is border bottom 1 pixel solid. Then it's like this. we don't want it like this, right? We want to have the full control over it. Drawer wrapper. So let's leave this out in the drawer. Okay, that's better, because then we can just like say, oh, we have drawer header, and this has a border bottom of 1 pixel solid, like black for now. Just like to give it some kind of border. Do we already have a... Awesome, we already have something like this. So if we put it, draw like this. Awesome, but now we can give the same padding, what is it, 2 rem to the drawer header. So it's 20 pixel, 20 pixel. Maybe you want to have it like this. Do not make it like so drastic on the top and the bottom. Yeah, this looks better. But then we don't want the margin. Let's say, do we get like a class with heading, no margin? Because maybe sometimes we need headings. I mean, the margin on the headings is nice, but I think I just want to have a like heading, no margin. So because sometimes maybe I just want headings without margins. Makes sense, right? So yeah, this looks awesome. So now then we can say the drawer main also has like the same padding. Do we already have? Oh, we have the drawer main. Okay, perfect. So drawer main. Display flex. Center. Why is it scrolling though? That was a big... No, we don't want it to be... It's 100%, of course. Oh, interesting to see it like this. Mobile, it already looks fine. Also, I guess. All right, that's for another time. So we have the drawer main, and drawer main, we say if cart empty, and if we say drawer we can give this also like a drawer part, and a drawer part, and then we can say if the drawer wrapper drawer part has this padding, so you don't need to use it. Drawer part and drawer part, was it centered? Is display, oh no, we say display flex, but this is justify content center and align items center. Of course, we have to give this. Wait, let's remove this. Okay, cart is empty. We can still, where can we still scroll in here? Oh, we can scroll here, of course, but that doesn't matter, to be honest. Like, maybe we have to put a scroll lock on this stuff. We can do that later. But is this even? Okay, let's say your card is empty, but what I also want to do is make like a little thing where it says, oh, you're gonna shop more, blah blah blah, or like give it a collection for like to continue shopping or something. So let's just like do because we have a button component, we can just like render button. Let's see what we can do with it. So, oh, we don't have anything yet. Renders a button with the given properties, accepts size string. Wait, how is the Dawn theme doing it? Let me just quickly check how they notate like what's inside, or how you can use a snippet. Because this makes sense to give like an option variant project. Measure default true. Can I get somewhere like what it's doing? Accepts. Okay. For now, just like large defaults to normal. Then we have type disabled is boolean. Okay, save render button. Okay, let's go back, render button. We have a size large, type is button, I guess. Oh, and the text, of course. Really important. Text. So we say text is start shopping. Ooh, also class button primary. Yes. Is it button primary? Awesome. So let's say drawer main. Can we not just put like a grid? No. Flex direction column. Yes. But it's not the drawer part for sure. It's the drawer main is flex direction column, because we need it later anyway. Okay, so we have this. I mean, this doesn't do anything right now, but we have an empty state, which is like what we wanted to have. And now what we can do is, so if you put something in a cart and go back, we don't have the empty state anymore because there's something in the cart, obviously. So now we can start working on this. So obviously we want to like show the line items of the cart. So if we go back, maybe let's say for now create mini cart empty state. And now we say, oh, if it's not empty, if empty, but else we say, because now it gets interesting, for line item in cart items, we do stuff. And for, and here in the drawer main, let's call this cart items. And here we just now say line item title to just check if this works. All right, so we have something in the cart as you wanted to. Wait, let's go back to the variant test. So we have this in the cart now. So if we put something else in it, for example, this powder L snowboard, and then we have the other like line item also in the cart, and it's just like put something else in it with like a compared price maybe. It's out of stock, not good. Let's put the ISS. All right, so now we have 3 things in our cart. So basically what we want to do, we want to show, of course, like the little line item image, then the title, of course, the price and the quantity, and of course the quantity selectors and stuff. So the first thing we want to just get a simple cart item going. So let's say cart items item, and in here we can put stuff now. For example, what do? We get a line item variant featured image image URL, just like, I don't know, 100 with 100, and here image tag is just image tag. Easy. Then we have the line item title, we have the line item price, line item compare at price. I don't know if this is working for the line item, we have to see, but I mean, this is like, or maybe line item quantity. Let's see what happens here now. Okay, we have the price and the quantity, so we have everything we want. That's awesome. So in the cart items, we also want this to be scrollable. Okay, we cannot scroll this for now, which is fine. Width, height. Okay, let's go in here and say this one is div class maybe what we can do also is give this the style, because I always have like the image wrapper, and how does it get like the width and stuff I want to have. So how do we do this? Cart items. Okay, let's go to our main and say draw. Yes, utils, helpers, statues, buttons, inputs. Let's say cart items. Let's put it in the main for now. Items, image wrapper. And this is width, I don't know, is the 100? Let's say, oops, width 2 rem, no, 10 rem, no, let's say 5, 8, let's say 8 for now. So we have this little thing. What is happening now? Overlay. Oh wait, did I miss something? Oh, I did. Of course, we do it like this. Image wrapper. Okay, and we put this to 160 because it's 80 pixels wide, but I need the double DPI for double DPI screens. Yes, this should be good. Then This obviously is card items item is display flexen. So we have this. Yes, but why is this? No, wait. This is of course not flex shrinking. Oh, I don't have like a normal. Flex shrink is 0. This is also flex shrink 0. So with the image wrapper, and we have, let's say, the content. Card items, let's say, no, it's a card items item looks stupid. Let's say line item. Line item, image wrapper, also line item, content, line item, image, and then we go in here and say close this, and then we change the stuff in here. So we say this is line item, and this is line item, line item image. Yes, this should be fine for now. Then we have line item content. This is also display flex direction column. Yeah, and this is all in one. We don't want this, obviously. So we have these. This is an. Let it be an H4. This is a span. Just put everything in a span. Awesome. This looks good already. I like it, yes. Maybe also the line card items. Display grid, and the gap is 1 rem for good measure. And also, let's say line item padding bottom is 1 rem, and also border bottom is 1 pixel solid black. Looks good. So we go back to line item, do this, but we want the border to be the same as the other. Yes. Hello, 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 my man. All good? Good to see you. How are you? So this is this. Let me quickly check. Shopify line object liquid. Just like, what do we have? Yes, all good, all good. Still working on the stuff. How about you? How is Black Friday going? Is it good? So we have do we have original price? Is it final line price? Final price. So we have price original original line price. God damn it. Original line price and original price. Let's see what happens then. Having some insights now into the e-commerce space. There are really good offers. What do you mean by this? Like by good insights, and so what other offers? Or could you take something from someone else for your business, or what do you mean? How do we get the it's like, do we have to let's say price, and here variant, maybe compare at price. Black Friday. I always thought they are just raising the prices some weeks before. To make them cheaper again. No, I never saw that, to be honest. Do you have like big clients for this? Where you can like see stuff? Have you closed your shop migration deal? I did not close it, but it's fine. They took like an agency that could do more, but for me it's fine. I have 2 other projects now, which is like not as pricey as this big one, but that's fine. Yeah, all good. I want to throw off some clients anyway, so that's perfectly fine. You know, I want to focus more on stuff. I work on my first course right now. It's like really fun. So I want to drive this more than working for people, to be honest. So we have this. Let's just keep the price for now. I think that's fine. Okay. So yeah, we have like a small thing going on here. Maybe what we want to do is just like a remove. No, wait. So that's the first step. We have like a small line item thingy. Wait, what we also can do is price, say, money. I can still support if you need some help with the clients, you know. Sure, like I don't need help with the clients, but if you want to have like more clients in the development space, if I throw them off and they need someone new, of course. But do you not want to do like conversion optimization? Because I'm just like a developer, you know, I don't know if people need specifically the optimization. That's, I don't know. Okay, so we have like a basic line item layout with like the image. The last thing I want to do maybe is line item content and span. What is it? Font size is calc base font size minus, is it 2 pixel? Would be amazing, just hit me up. Sure. Also, it's like always the thing, like do you have like, I never saw stuff from you, like what shops are you doing and stuff, because I also want to of course recommend people that are good, because I don't want to make people mad and stuff. So you can always show me what you did, and then I can do this with a calm mind. The complete snowboard is line item. Wait, let me just like quickly line item title. Yeah, it's right. All right for now. All right, so we have, like I said, a little bit of a small little line item thing going on, so we can work on building the mini cart functionality now. Because what we want to do, if we remove something from the cart. No, wait, I cannot even remove something from the cart. I think we have to... Okay, we have to give a little bit of a remove button at least. So... we have here... Oh, we have the line item... Blah, 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 blah. I think we have the links in here, right? URL to remove. Awesome. Easy URL to remove. So let's see, when we do this, ahref line item URL to remove. This should give us a remove, and if we click this, it removes the line item, which we want. Perfect. Understandable. I can send you a loom of a project if you want. Yes. Maybe also the code. How you code stuff and things. But yeah, like I will recommend a lot of, not a lot of, depends on if the people want recommendations from me. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, of course. Why not? I want to give back to my community of 3 people. Yes, you can do this. Send me something via LinkedIn, but I also want to see like how you code stuff. That's like the interesting part for me. Okay, so we have the remove button, which works perfectly fine for now. So what we can do now is finally, because as you can see, if I add something to the cart, it redirects to the cart page, which you can do, but maybe you don't always want to. Maybe you just want to like open the mini cart and put something in the mini cart, and then you can close it again and not redirect to the cart page. The same goes with if you want to remove or change the quantity of a line item. If you remove, then you always get redirected to the cart page, which is like the normal practice that Shopify does. It just redirects to the cart page from where you can go to the checkout, usually. But what we want to do is handle this mini cart instead of redirecting to the cart page. And that's what we want to do now. And we use the update. Oh, they also have this. That's nice. Show card. Yeah, we want to implement this later on, but what we want to use or make use of is the cart API. And the cart API basically gives us some API endpoints with which we can, for example, add stuff, update stuff, change stuff, clear stuff, which the theme already does, obviously, but also what we can do is, where is it? Render stuff, render sections specifically. So what we can do, we can use this section rendering API to re-render the mini cart and add stuff and update stuff and clear stuff. So we can do this now. So do you have added JS cart now? Yes, I will do this now. I mean, at least try to add the cart API to this. So the first thing we want to do is, if we click the add to cart button. So do we have something already here? Product info, but maybe we want to call this button a add to cart button. So what we want to do, because maybe we need a add to cart button multiple times on the page, for example, on the product page, what we have already, or also on the collection page for a quick add. So what we want to have is a general add to cart button, I think. So we will see how we do this. Let's copy this for now and say add to cart. Just call it like this for now. Add to cart. Maybe we can also write an add to cart button generally, but for the product page do something else. We will see how we will go into this now. Yeah, maybe do it differently. Form, product info, let's say, yeah, let's go back, product info block, buy buttons, let's go, product form, no, not this, let's say, product form. Let's go more specific. So let's say I think other themes are also doing it like this, so why change something? But I also want to have this add to cart later on. So we have like a component that people that can reuse product form extends. So the first thing, so basically when we click this button, because this is like the submit button of that form, we get redirected to the cart page. We don't want this. So the first thing we want to do is take this form, this query select, what is it? Action cart ads. Is it like this? Cart ads console log form. Let's see if this works. Not yet. We have an error. Reserve form is not defined. Oh, this form, of course. So we have this form. All right. So we say on connected callback. Do we even need this connected callback stuff? I don't think so, because is it re-rendering at one point? Maybe. Let's leave it like this. This form at event listener. So we say on submit, because obviously you want to do something on submit, this handle submit bind this, and then we get the function that is called handle submit. And the first thing you want to do is take the event and prevent the default, so it doesn't do anything now, for example. And we check if this works, prevented default, by console logging this. So let's see if this works. Yes, so we prevent the default and nothing happens, as you can see, which does the thing we want to do. So the next thing we want to do is we want to manually, because so this also won't put anything in the cart. So I clicked a lot of times onto the add to cart button, but nothing happened because it's still like 1-1. So we have to do it manually now. So what we can do, I think, I'm not quite sure, is this, so you can serialize a form somehow. I'm not quite sure how people did it. The product form, blah, 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 blah. There was like a really elegant way of people that did it. It's like, this form is new form. Maybe I have to take a look at something else real quick, because I saw themes doing that really nicely. I want to do it also like this, because you can take a form and then serialize it into like what you want, basically. But I'm not quite sure how. Oh wait, no, I don't want to show it here, of course. Why can I not? Oh my god, why can I not remove this? Okay, whatever. Let's say, where's the stuff? No, god damn it. Oh my god. Okay, now it's like totally messed up. We've seen dev. I'm sorry, we'll be back on track in a second. So Oh, here. So it's new form data. New form data. Okay, enough peeking. New form data. Let's see. Const product form is new form data. This form. Console log product form. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, form data. I guess form data, but I still, and then I think then we can just like, because we have to manually construct the add to cart now. So let's say then we can do the fetch, I think. And the fetch is cart add, is it cart add JS? Let's see, let's go back to the cart, cart add. Oh yeah, let form data. So we have the form data now by basically getting the form here. So just copy this to cart add, product form. Is it stringify? I think. So let's see what happens when we click it now. If you get an error or not. Error, post bad request. Yes, sure. Cart add, bad request. Payload, no properties. Oh, there's nothing in there. Maybe I need to... New form data. Product form. How can I... For entry for each get all keys, values. Let's ask our Mr. ChatGPT. Okay, got it. Early product form. Ah, maybe, okay, wait, so I can just remove this. Seems like it. Let's see what happens. Still. Unexpected end of... No. What is this? Let's see what he's doing. Form data, form object. So we have JSON stringify, form object. It's working now. Okay, so let's check the cart ad. Yes, product ID, quantity, blah blah blah. UTF, awesome. This looks nice. Preview, awesome. So I think, let's see, if you put electric and XL, no, let's say electric M, electric L, add to cart. So apparently it's like a status 200, which means it works, but there's nothing obviously refreshed in the cart. So if you go back, now we can see that it worked. So we added something to the cart without redirecting to the cart page, which is the thing we actually want. So we can do this multiple times, but obviously nothing is working because we always have to reload. So to prevent this reload, what we can do now is like control how this cart is interacting. So the first thing we want to do is re-render the cart and then open it if it's not already open. So the first thing we want to do is basically make the cart re-render. That's everything. And also we want to have this event of the cart like refresh, so that the cart content gets refreshed. We want to have this as an own standalone event so we can reuse this throughout the theme. So let me see how we do this. So fetch then, and then we say document, wait, that was dispatch event. Where is my dispatch event? Here. So we want to have this in here. So we say dispatch event. I think we don't even want to return the response. So we say cart re-render, but we actually don't need anything else. So we just say, okay, after this stuff has done or is done, we just give this command cart re-render, and what else do we want to do is open cart true to give like something so that the cart re-renderer knows, oh, we want to like open also the cart. So yeah, what we want to do now is, because this happens in the product form, but we also need this event now to be in the cart. So do we already have like a cart? I think we have a draw element, yes. Draw elements, but we have also now the cart drawer extends draw elements, So let's remove, oh, this open, this close. Maybe we need this, Let's remove everything here, because we have all the stuff already in our draw element, so we don't need this. We can just like extend more functionality to it. So what we want to do here is not do this a draw element, but rather put the cart drawer in here. So now it's like basically still a card drawer, but extended because we use this card drawer now. And what we want to do now is listen for this event. So we say document add event listener, and here we say card re-render, and on this we say this re-render content, maybe bind this. I hope this works. We will see. This re-render, oh no, not this re-render content, is re-render content. So to re-render the content, we have to do the following. Wait, first, what we also want to do is check if render event arrived, if this even arrives at the cart drawer, if we click the add to cart. So let's see. Let's make this even more responsive a little bit. Oh, gosh, I've been used with this. Oh, wait, did we do something? Oh, here it's cart drawer, of course. Und kann this has already been used with this previously. Maybe we did something wrong. Let's see. Oh, sure. Say cart drawer. Okay, I think now everything should be fine. It's like the details as always. Yes. All right. So let's see if we add something. The re-render event has arrived, which is awesome. So this arrived at the cart drawer, and now we can start re-rendering the content. So we say, let's go to the section re-rendering API, and here we just do basically a fetch location pathing section, and then we say this is, do we have a section cart drawer? Yes, cart drawer. We can also give this section, we can like not do this like statically, also dynamically. So res JSON and then res console log res. So just let's see what happens here. Res return res JSON, blah 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 blah. Yes, awesome. So now with this like section re-render fetch call, we basically get the HTML content for the section ID we defined. So the section ID is just like the name of the section. And here we fetch the HTML content of that section. To further like process this now, what we can do is basically also, and you need to be wary of the concept of the root and of the current page. I would also most of the time just like use this, because otherwise if there's like not something in the context of the root, it just like gives you the whole HTML of the whole shop, which you don't want to have. So what we can do now is basically, I also saw this in another theme, how they do it, because I want to obviously like put this new HTML content and replace the actual content with this. So can we do this? We basically say why is this not opening? I'm not quite sure. Not opening anymore. We don't like this. Also, my headphones are hurting. Ah, wait. Did I open? Draw ID. Open element, data open. Data open. Okay, it's unfortunately not. Okay, first I have to fix this. Ah, super. Okay. I take this because otherwise it won't work, obviously. Wait. So it's the super. This re-render. I guess. Let's take this. This is the professional work of a Shopify developer, just doing this. Asking ChatGPT why code is not working. And you should do the same, to be honest. All right. So let's see now. Yes, it works perfectly fine. All right. So we want to basically re-render, like take this HTML content and replace it with what we have here now. So let's look at this again. Div IDs, class, cart drawer. So to replace this, we cannot just like say, oh, let's take this Shopify section and say the inner HTML is just like whatever I got responded here, because we also have the main div inside of that. So it would be like multiplicating the parent div. So wait, let me show you. So if you just like take this and say, oh, the cart drawer, this, wait a second, how do we do this? This inner HTML is res, where is it? Cart drawer. Put this in parentheses. So we could just like simply put this, but as you can see, this will not work because we have it now. Okay, that's fine. We add to cart. Now we have it, but we have 2 times the cart drawer now because we just like put everything inside here, which we obviously don't want to. So when I do that, maybe later, because it gets like repeated all the time, it can get like messy and maybe mess with the functionality of the stuff. So what we do is we take this whole HTML and put it first into like a placeholder element to work with it. So let's say const placeholder element is document create element. This is just a div, and placeholder element inner HTML is this response with the cart drawer inner HTML. So if we console log this placeholder element now, we go here. Now we have a div with all this stuff. So now we can say, oh, get me like the cart drawer. Cart drawer, cart drawer, cart drawer. So let's say this in HTML is placeholder element, query selector, cart drawer in HTML. So we have the cart drawer in HTML because it's like this, and then we just replaced in HTML of the cart drawer element of the placeholder element with all the HTML response from the section re-rendering call. So now we should have like a super clean re-render of the cart. And after this, we also want to have this open because we have it here, right? This open. Awesome. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it did something, but I'm not quite sure. Cart drawer. So what is the cart drawer doing? This open. This toggle drawer is open. This drawer content. What is this drawer content? Maybe we have to put this into the connected callback. Because otherwise it gets assigned but not on connection. So maybe this fixes it. Let's see. No. Okay, still no. So we have to fix this. This open by this drawer content. Because obviously this gets like replaced, so we don't want this. What if Nice. Not nice. Okay. So, I mean, obviously we did something, but the main issue here is because we get like the new content of the stuff, all this, because see, we have extended the cart drawer from the drawer element, and the drawer element assigns these variables on just like being there initially. So if we replace the content, all of this needs to get reassigned again, which is like the task we have to do now. So how can we fix this? We'll see. Let's ask ChatGPT again and say, okay, this, I don't want this. So maybe what we can do is reinitialize the cart drawer and not like replace this, but rather replace the whole thingy. This in HTML. Let's say this cart drawer. Okay, back to the drawing board. Placeholder element. So we have this div. Maybe we have to work with parent elements to replace the whole thing, basically. Yes, I think we have to do it like this. Okay, let's say this parent element. So we go like a step further and not replace the inner HTML of the cart drawer custom element, but rather replace the whole thing. So everything should work again on this. So we will see. That's always the messy part, like with all the assignments and stuff. Okay. Maybe what we want to do is just reassign. There's like a little bit, just like small stuff we have to work on. So we say we don't this query selector. Let's say this drawer. This query selector drawer. Overlay. I think this should work now. Yes. Awesome. So we have 6. Oh. 9. Oh yeah. Awesome. We have it. Yo! Okay. So the solution was replacing the drawer content and not the whole element, because the thing is, when we replace everything inside, this open close event listening doesn't work again, because we also replaced the drawer, and the open close calls react to the drawer. So we just replaced the whole content of the drawer, so this element doesn't get affected. And because of that, we have, first of all, we send the cart re-render event via the add to cart to the cart, and then we re-render the stuff, and after this we open it. So as we can see here, let's remove this. Let's clear the cart first. So we have cleared the cart, it's empty. So let's put something in the cart. It re-renders, and now we have the product inside. We can also put other products inside, and this works perfectly fine, which is awesome. So we have this. What we can do now also, or maybe if we have time, make this thing like re-render the cart on the remove without opening it, for example. So yeah, but that's really nice. So first of all, we have like this really nice custom element that we created, and which works perfectly fine. So maybe we can also say open cart maybe is true. Or should we just say, what is the open doing here? This open has attribute open. This toggle drawer is open. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, yeah, otherwise we close it. So we have to specifically give it to the event. Rerun the content events. Event. But we also have to detail is open cart true. Maybe we also can always open it if it's not already open. Why not? Yeah, open cards true. So let's say if event detail open cards. Let's leave it like this. Nice. I really liked it. Okay, so the next thing we can do is also handle the remove. So we have to do the same thing because the remove is it is removing the line item itself. So if you push this, it gets removed, but obviously we don't want to redirect to the cart page again. So we can do the same again and go back to the cart and say we have, let's say, cart actions. Cart actions. And go in here. So we have the product form. Now we do the same. Remove all of this. Now we need the super, of course. And now we say, okay, this remove button is this query selector, let's say, data action is remove. So this query selector data action remove. This remove button at event listener, let's say click, update line, this updates line by this, and if you go here and say this update, not, of course not this, let's say update line, we go in here and say the same thing again. Event, first of all, event prevent the default because we don't want to redirect to the cart page, and say event prevented. Let's go in here and okay, not working yet. So we have cart actions, data action remove. this remove button. Oh wait, of course. Cart actions, my bad. Awesome. So now it should work. Yes, event prevented. Maybe let's add something again. Wow. Ooh. What is this? Why is it console logging this? Ah, yeah. Okay, as you can see. 2, 4. Ah, yeah. So the thing is here, that's because we have to be careful. The cart actions is inside what we re-render with the cart refresh. So we always have to disconnect this also. So remove on removal, otherwise this will be not so good. So let's say put this in the connected callback for now. And now, oh, it's undefined, I'm sorry. So we have the AA, of course. So now we have AA. So now it's always only 2 times. Before it multiplied itself with, wait, how do you say it? Like it multiplied it with itself because it got connected, it console logged 2 times. Then it got connected again because we didn't put it in the connected callback. It multiplied times 2. Bro, I cannot speak today, holy shit. It was 4 times, then it was 8 times. So now we handle the fact that this will get deleted and reinitialized again with the cart refresh. That's perfect. So now we have the event prevented. This is perfect. And what we want to do now is basically do the thingy. We want to remove this line. Wait, not products. So what can we do is we can change it, for example. So let's say line item key. I can also take just like the line of it. So what is the update line? Update line, so this quantity is 0. Let's say, wait, how do we do it? We want to, where is the fetch? Here's the fetch. So let's just copy this and put it in here. So we do this. So this is the update. And the line, because we can remove items based on their ID or based on their line, but we just can take the line because we go here in the cart drawer, we can say data line is just the for loop index, the normal one, of course, not the 0. And we can take just the line of this. Do we even need this? let's not bind this. Let's just let's update the line. So we can say this dataset line. Let's console log the update. Let's see if it gets accepted. Line undefined. Okay, we don't want this. Card action data. Data set line. Let's see. Oh wait, of course, here was the mistake. Yes, so it's line 1. Maybe we have to convert this into a number. So now we have the correct line. And now we can do this again, because now we just say JSON stringify the update. This should work, right? We'll see. And say cart change post response. And then of course just re-render the card again, but without the open card. This is false. Let's see what we get. We remove this. Perfect. Remove this. Perfect. So as you can see, we wrote this card re-render function once, and now we can just reuse it in any other calls we want to do to the card, changes to the card. We can just call this card re-render, which is awesome. So remove this, removed, and also edit, and edit. So as you can see, it's pretty easy once you have it all set up somehow. It's pretty nice. So what we can do next basically is also go a little bit further and change the quantity of the items and such. So we will do this, I think, the next time, because we have now our card actions. We can just wait, card change. Can we just card change line to quantity? Yes, we can just use the card change. So wait. Quantity selector. Maybe we can reuse this here. Quantity selector, or wait. Let's make it easy. So we have the remove. Then we have do you have any other URLs? URL to remove, text line, quantity, key, item components, image. Oh really? What's up, my man? Wait a second. Is my screen frozen? I don't think so. For Meatworks, everything is fine. Maybe it's my face that froze, you know. I need the feedback. Is it frozen? What do you mean? Like, for me, everything works fine. As you can see here, I wave. I wave. Ah, wait, the screen froze. Oh, wait, but not my camera. Oh. Wait a second. That's weird. Indeed. But why is this happening? Oh. What time is it here? Oh, wait. Was this an hour ago? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Are you serious? Bro, I did so much stuff. Oh my god. Wait, how can I... God damn it. Okay, wait, I have to remove this real quick. Remove. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Maybe it gets a little bit loud. Wait a second. Maybe it gets a little bit loud in a minute. Okay, now. But we have to put it like this, right? So do you see now? Oh my god. No one is telling me, man. That's the problem with like software. That's since I'm using the new thing. Maybe I have to... I don't know why this was happening. God damn it. I have to check this. Alright, let me show you what I did. Now, at least. Oh my god. Please tell me again if this happens. Holy shit. Okay, so I did a lot of stuff. Basically, what we did, we did the whole cart. So on Add to Cart, now the cart is updating and opening. And also we can remove items and it re-renders, which is awesome. So the thing is with, I have to be sure if this is like working. The thing was like on add to cart, we have this redirect to the cart page, which we don't want to have. So I basically wrote a product form custom element where I get the form, add an event listener, and prevent the default first of all. So no product gets added, and also no redirect to the cart, which is fine because we don't want it. So then I take everything into a form, and then I add it myself via the cart add.js API. And after adding it, I send a custom event, which is called cart re-render. And then I went ahead and created a cart drawer custom element, which extends the normal drawer element. So I have the normal functionality of the drawer, which I wrote before, but just extend this to listen to this cart re-render event. And on the cart re-render event, so when I listen for this and this arrives, I basically fetch the content of the cart drawer section and replace the content of that with the response which I get from this fetch. So basically I just use the section re-render to re-render the cart drawer content. And what this does is basically, and in the end I open the cart drawer, of course. So when I add something, it prevents going to the cart page, adds the product and opens the cart drawer, and before that it re-renders the content. So we get this, and we get this, and we don't need to reload the whole page, which is awesome. And in the next step, I also created like a cart actions custom HTML element, which on click, for example, just like the remove button, also prevents the default because the remove also redirects to the cart page, which we don't want, and do a cart change event via the cart API. And after that, we do basically the same thing. We just send this event. And the cool thing is we wrote this event once, and now we can just like reuse it all the time if we want to re-render the cart, open and close it, which is awesome. That's what we did the last hour, which I didn't show, but I showed it now, which is like a little bit annoying because this is like crazy thing you can do and it didn't get recorded, which is like really sad. And I think it got stuck again. Is it? Oh my god. What is happening, man? I have to check that what is happening here. Okay, we close this now. Yes, all right, okay. Can you add the cart by an event as well, like cart toggle? What do you mean, like by that? The cart. Yeah, sure. No, not yet. I only have like the cart re-render event for now, but the cart toggle I will also add, which is like pretty easy. So yeah, we'll do that. All right. Okay, that's crazy. That's fucked. Like, what is happening? Why is it? Maybe it's because I use this new software which streams to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't know, man. That's annoying. That's really annoying. It's such a crazy topic to explain. Maybe I have to do it the next time again after I fix this. But yeah, it is how it is, right? So yeah, that's it for today already. My motivation is gone now, but I already did the 2 hours and I did some good progress today. So yeah, but also anyway, thanks for tuning in, man. And tomorrow I will stream again, last time for this week. And then, yeah, we will see. But cart toggle will also come soon for sure. So we can just like open, close the card, which will be awesome. All right. Then, yeah, have a nice day. I go cry now in the corner. And see you tomorrow, I guess, or whenever. Well, have a good day, good night, and yeah.